Hello everyone, today we are doing a beauty haul of luxury, most of them are luxury items.
It's very exciting. I got most of the stuff at like a sample sale because in reality we can't really afford this. So some of it had been used in like photo shoots and stuff, but it's all in pretty good nick and it's so much, so I think we need to get started. To start off, we have two Estee Lauder lipsticks. One of them I'm wearing today, and I'm not gonna lie, the main reason I picked these up was because the container. They're like little magnety lid things and I just find that really satisfying. But they are really good quality lipsticks. They're creamy, they've got a bit of a shine, and I'm pretty stoked with those.
So the first thing I'm going to claim out of the haul is this Mariah Carey MAC blush. It's in kind of like a peachy dusky rose and I think it's super pretty. The packaging's a little bit plasticky though. Like I thought MAC packaging was nicer than this.
I feel like MAC is a bit overrated sometimes. Keeping on the blush train, this is Elizabeth Arden cream blush and it's kind of a bit of a crazy colour, but it's a cream one, so I think you could pat a little bit on and then blend it out, or you could use it as like a lip tint. So I'm intrigued to try this one out. It's got a very pearlescent glow to it as well.
I've also spotted a Nars lipstick thing. It's called a lip pigment and it's in a nice kind of like nudie brownie colour. It's one of those ones you put on with the little doe foot, and I'm just gonna swatch it.
It's very pretty. It's a very
it's very thin.
Why is it really thin?
Yeah, but I wonder how it will dry off, whether it will like dry really matte or...
Well, sometimes like matte lipsticks are really creamy, so it'd be nice to have a thin one. I'm like super obsessed with lipstick packaging. It brings me great joy, especially the luxury makeup. This one is by Lancome and I like couldn't open it at first. Basically what you do is like push this little bit at the top, pops out at the bottom, and bam, you have a beautiful pink lipstick. Another pink lipstick, just what I need. And I just think it's really fun, and it also means when you put it in your handbag, it's not gonna like fall off and go through your handbag. I thought that was very neat.
Like those cheap Wet n Wild lipsticks always do that.
Speaking of fun packaging, I also got this Guerlain Rouge. I'm not gonna say that because it's in French. French.
It means red for the lips.
Yes, but I don't think our French accents are good enough to be speaking in a video.
Speak for yourself.
So basically it's like this really heavy gold luxe looking lipstick. And when you open it up, a little mirror pops out of the case. I just think that's so cool. It's kind of gimmicky, but also I love it. And put your lipstick on the go and your mirror is right there. It is this beautiful reddy pink colour, and I actually wore this on Christmas Day. It was my festive lipstick this year and I really like it. Do you know what that is?
Well, you say that. I think it's one of those lip juicy shaker things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ding ding ding! We have a winner.
It's from Lancome and you shake it and it, you know, ooh, it's got a weird little pointy bit.
It's like a sponge. I think because you shake it and then it like absorbs into the sponge.
Ah. Well, it's very shiny, so I felt like I would give this to Ellen.
Thank you.
But it looks really cool.
I think I'd imagine putting it over the top of another lipstick to add like a really like glossy, shiny, pearlescent look.
This one was really random. It's the Guerlain Gold Light Top Coat, and it says on it mascara, no, lash, brow and hair mascara. And so we didn't actually open the box, we just grabbed it. And it looks like a little, you know,
like a cute little mascara. And you're like, oh,
and you're like, but it's gold, how does that work? And you get it out and it's gold.
Literally
like
gold.
Glittering gold on this brush. And I'm like,
maybe for like a really festive dress up party.
Or maybe when you're just wanting to feel extra like glam, you put on some gold mascaras. I don't know. I feel like this is the challenging product to style, but could be interesting.
The next thing I have are these two Lancome eyeshadows, and let's just talk about this packaging. I feel like 90% of this video is me talking about packaging, but I love it.
Pretty.
It's beautiful and glittery. And inside are these really beautiful glittery eyeshadows. I have one of them on today on top of my Marc Jacobs eye crown thing, and they are very kind of like lightweight. They don't have a lot of pigment. They're just a little bit of like a finely milled sparkle. I kind of like it. If you're into sort of like more subtle eye makeup, this is probably one for you, but if you're expecting like a super heavy glow and shine, probably not these.
The next one is this Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Moisturizer.
I love how they have such exciting names.
I feel like the luxury products you can really feel in the packaging. We've talked about packaging so much, but this feels so weighty. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I want to try some.
What does it smell like? Very, like, reasonably neutral smell.
It's very thick.
Ooh, it's very nice and thick. That would be a really good nighttime one. Ooh, yeah. I like it.
Oh yes.
I have quite dry skin. Like, it's oily, but it's quite dehydrated, so I do like a really thick moisturizer. There may be a fight over this one.
Next up, we have two little nail polishes. I was like, what's the word for this? The first one is the Lancome, and it's pink, my colour, and I just got moisturizer on it, and it's got a very pearlescent, nice little glow. This one I think is my favourite. It's YSL, and it's like a really nice, would you say green? The colour says fur green, but it's like a very nice...
It's like a tealy green.
Yeah, it's like a really dark colour. I think it will be really nice for winter.
What is this?
It's a brow thing. I have it on today.
Ah, yeah, it is a little brow thing. It's quite pale, so that will probably go to you.
Yeah, I found it not as good as the Benefit Gimme Brow.
Okay. Because it looks more like liquidy than fibery, which the Gimme Brow has a bit of fiber.
I think it's the brush as well. Like, that brush is really sparse, whereas the Gimme Brow brush is really like thick and dense. So I've also tried out this mascara already. It's the Lash M Extensions in a bottle. Basically it's one of those ones where you put black mascara on one end and then there's the white fibers and you add that and then you go in with another coat of black mascara. And I feel like I got out of breath just talking about that because it's a lot of effort, and to be honest I don't think it worked that well. Like, today I'm wearing my Benefit Roller Lash and I feel like they almost like have the identical length in them. Like, I don't know if it's worth it, but it's kind of like a fun thing to play with and try.
So this is another MAC product. This is from the Caitlyn Jenner release, and it is a blush something powder, blush duo. It's got kind of a contoury looking little blush and a more shiny one. I think Ellen will claim this one.
I don't know, I thought the bronze was like a bit too dark for me.
Yeah, and it's a very pinky kind of bronze, so I don't know whether it is a contour or it's just a dark blush.
We could make it work. Next up, I have a really beautiful Elizabeth Arden Compact. It's a very like matte packaging. Oh my god, the packaging again, I need to stop. It's kind of just like this little eyeshadow palette with some very neutral shades. They're all quite sparkly. Is this one matte? I think that's sparkly. Oh, it's got one matte shade. I'm like quite a fan of matte shades. I think every palette needs to be at least matte, a half matte. So I'm not too sure about this, but it does look quite beautiful. Maybe for a little party where you're looking for a little like shimmer. So this one, oh I can't get it open, is one from Benefit. It's They're Real Duo Shadow Blender. Duo? And it comes in this kind of like diamante looking packaging. A lot of the new packaging has this like shiny plasticky look to it. I feel like the packaging is more exciting than the actual product sometimes.
So it's got a darker shade and a lighter shade, and it's got this really weird little like sponge brush. To be honest,
I don't know if I'd ever use that.
No, I don't think I'd ever use this. And then I'm like, why did they bother putting it in here? But I think you're meant to like swipe it across and then use the whole thing at once, but that doesn't seem very controlled to me. And the packaging's nice.
Round it up and finish the video with some more talk about packaging. Anyway, we really hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. Leave us a comment down below if you bought any new makeup and you love it. I'm on the hunt for a new foundation, so if anyone has any recommendations, let me know.
So subscribe to our channel, and then we will see you in the next video.
Bye!